Trouble is not over for Mr. Devendra Fadnavis, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, after one of his ministers was accused of being involved in a land grab case, was also accused of allegedly in conversation with Daud Ibrahim. Now it's the turn for another minister who's in trouble. Girish Mahajan, the Irrigation Minister, the man on your screen right now. Land grab controversies continue to haunt Devendra Fadnavis' government after Eknath Khadse, another senior minister, finds himself in a soup over alleged land grab.
Yet another BJP minister gets into trouble over land controversy. This time it's Irrigation Minister Girish Mahajan. Mahajan is in soup for not only hiding property in election affidavits but also for failed promises of employment to farmers. Mahajan had reportedly bought land in Jalgaon in 2002 under the pretext of setting up a sugar mill. Locals who sold the land were promised jobs in the proposed factory. But neither did the factory see the light of day, nor did the farmers get the jobs. The Irrigation Minister also did not mention the 5-acre property in the subsequent election affidavits of 2004, 2009 and 2014.
क्योंकि हमें आश्वासन दिया था कि तुम्हारे जमीन पे हम शुगर फैक्ट्री बनाएंगे, ये बनाएंगे, वो बनाएंगे, तुम्हारे फैक्ट्री से एक पेपर हम सर्विस को लगाएंगे।
15 साल हो गए, हम नशा लोगों को पूछ जाते थे भाई क्या हुआ कब हो रहा है कारखाना। तो उनका कहना था कि हमारा दिल्ली में सरकार नहीं है, जब सरकार बैठेगा जब हम ये यहाँ कारखाना बनाएंगे।
Following the controversy, the opposition is demanding Mahajan's resignation.
निश्चित तौर पर यहाँ किसानों की गरीबों की जमीन हथियाने का मामला आ रहा है जो बहुत ही गंभीर है और इसके ऊपर जांच तो होनी चाहिए लेकिन पहले इनको इस्तीफा देना चाहिए।
And Girish Mahajan claims he forgot to declare the asset.
1,11,000 रुपए में हमने ये जमीन उससे 5 एकड़ खरीदी थी और रेलवे एकड़ से कुछ थोड़ी ज़्यादा थी, उसमें भाव भी नहीं था जमीन का और कारखाने के लिए खरीदी थी। ये कोई मैंने मेरे खुद के लिए खरीदी नहीं थी, जब बहुत कीमती ज़मीन है और मैंने करोड़ों कमा लिया उस पर, ऐसे भी नहीं था। लेकिन एक बात मुझे ऐसे लगा कि कारखाने के लिए मैंने जब ज़मीन ली है तो मुझे इसमें कोई आवेदन में लिखने का कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, मुझे ऐसे थोड़ा ख्याल भी नहीं आया।
With yet another BJP minister embroiled in similar controversy, has the corruption-free image of BJP taken a serious setback? With Manish Jogi in Jalgaon, Kamlesh Sutar in Mumbai, Bureau Report, India Today.
Okay, let's now quickly get an update from our correspondent. But before we do that, let's quickly show you what exactly has happened. This is for you to understand what sort of trouble Girish Mahajan is in. The Irrigation Minister, he buys a 5-acre land. That's from where it begins. Then the land bought was under the pretext of a mill factory where he said, I'll set up a mill and I'll give local employment also. The Irrigation Minister, as we told you, assured jobs to the farmers. Now the farmers then later came around and said that you never gave us any jobs. The biggest allegation against Mr. Mahajan is that this property that he bought, he did not declare it in the election affidavit. That is when Maharashtra went to polls in 2014. This was not declared. The sugar factory was never constructed. The mill was never constructed and people never got the job that they were promised. But the bigger issue over here is the fact that this land was not mentioned in the election affidavit. How big a problem that really is for Mr. Girish Mahajan? Let's quickly find that out from Viren Singh Gunawat, who joins us live from Mumbai. Morning, Viren. What is the state government saying?
Very good morning. In fact, it should be a bigger setback because Girish Mahajan is a face which is known in the Mantralaya as a clean image face, and now this is a bigger setback because it's a basic rule says that in the election affidavit every person need to show the movable and immovable property, whether he's brought it by his own money, whether from black money or forcefully, anything. But in this particular case he just didn't show anything, and that could be a big pointer for the opposition party, and they have already said that they would do a protest. Sources are now saying that a telephonic call has been been gone to a family, that the farmer family, that they might be returning back this land to them, you know, and what they from the office of Girish Mahajan, this phone has gone. We need to confirm that particular part. But yes, it's a face-saving situation again for Devendra Fadnavis after Eknath Khadse, and now Girish Mahajan, known to be a clean image.
Right. Viren Gunawat, many thanks for joining us with all the latest. That was Viren telling us how another BJP minister could be in trouble. Viren, what really, before we let you go, what really is going to be the response of the state government in the case of Mr. Eknath Khadse, under pressure from the centre? Devendra Fadnavis had to take action. He submitted his resignation. In this particular case also, the charges that this land was not mentioned in the Election Commission affidavit is a serious offence. Is something which will give the it is something which will give the Congress a stick to beat them up with. How will the BJP respond? That's true. In fact, let me also add here, because soon after Eknath Khadse resignation had come, there was a special meeting between all the BJP ministers where the chief Devendra Fadnavis had scolded and in fact warned all the ministers that they need to be having a clean image, or they had to show, reveal all the details, maybe the hidden details in the public domain, which not been done even by Girish Mahajan till now. This news got broken by India Today. The point is that the Devendra Fadnavis might not be be on the weak footage this time, because after Eknath Khadse, I think this time Devendra Fadnavis would try to save Girish Mahajan, because he can't do it again and lose his government at the end of the day, because it's giving a wrong signal to the people of the Maharashtra. So I believe that it would be a very tight rope for Devendra Fadnavis what exactly they need to do, because despite pressure may be built up by the opposition party, making sure that Girish Mahajan should leave the job as soon as possible. Viren Gunawat, many thanks for joining us with all the latest. So there is another minister who is in the dock. What is Devendra Fadnavis going to do now? Whether there will be any sort of pressure from the centre, and whether they will be forced to act, just like in the case of Mr. Khadse. It all initially started by saying, no, not a big thing, don't worry. And then suddenly the BJP realized that that's a very wrong line to take, because the Congress and the other political parties are just around the corner to make this into one big issue.